Brickle and Digby, the two traveling dogs, want you to get out of the house and into the backyard because it's time to play some fetch with another episode of Stop Hounding Me. Ow! Now that we've got you to chase some answers to our questions, we need someone to chase those answers here, and we have with us
Brandon Musful, Executive Director at Great River Rescue.
And as well,
Ethan Larson, Mod Squad Coordinator, Great River Rescue.
Great, and we also have with us
Ox.
and
Shiloh.
that's awesome. So you guys think that you can fetch us some answers?
We'll try our best.
All right, to show me that you're ready, let's howl one time. Ow! That is great. I think you guys are ready. Let's ask you the first question here on this episode of Stop Hounding Me. First question. You're called the Great River, the Great River Rescue, and that, of course, is named after the mighty Mississippi. That's a difficult river to spell, though. We're going to make things a little bit more difficult for you here. We'd like for you to spell Mississippi, but we'd like for you to bark in between each letter. Go.
M, rough, I, R, S, R, S, R, I, R, P, I think, did I miss? No, M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. There's a lot of letters. M-I-S-S-I-R-S-R-S-R-I-R. Am I a pirate or a dog? P, rough, I.
I gotta tell you, I have no idea whether you spelled that correctly or incorrectly, but you did a wonderful job nonetheless. We're gonna give him the point for that. I do think you spelled it incorrectly, but it doesn't make a difference. Now, that's right. We are here in the beautiful state of Minnesota, which is well known for the lumberjack. I don't know why he's a baseball player. That was not the way. The lumberjack, Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
And to his friend, the Blue Ox, that would be Babe, of course. Can you name a dog breed that has blue in its name?
Blue Heeler.
That is perfect. Any more?
That was good enough.
Good enough. That was good enough. I was thinking maybe the Blue Lacy as well, right? A Texas breed, Blue Lacy. Blue Tick Hound. Blue Tick Hound. Awesome. But again, we're going to give you the point for that as well. Final question here on this episode of Stop Hounding Me. Going back to Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox, who do you think could eat more pancakes? Paul Bunyan, Babe the Blue Ox, or Ox?
Well, if I was an option, I'd say me. Otherwise, we'll go with Ox.
I think Ox is actually a great answer because I don't think Paul Bunyan or Babe the Blue Ox were real, were they?
I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
They may have been.
Oh, really? They may have been. Okay, well, I learned something here today in Minnesota, as I always do. But I know that Ox certainly probably could eat more pancakes than myself. Digby Pancake could definitely eat more pancakes than myself. And for you guys playing here today on Stop Hounding Me, let me show you what you won. Or more fittingly, the animals like Ox have won here at the organization. We have some Bowser beer. Do you think Paul Bunyan would knock back a few Bowser beers? Probably.
Why not?
Why not, right? A non-alcoholic treat for dogs. We also have some four-legger, some shampoo for wonderful dogs like Ox. And Paul Bunyan, I'm not so sure that Paul Bunyan actually used shampoo. He might have.
You had pretty good hygiene.
Did he? All right. Okay. All right.
That mustache going on.
He did, in a beard. And as well, we have the Squeak and Snap. Hey, Ox.
Oh.
This plugs into your phone, takes pictures simultaneously of the animals here in your organization. And of course, we have 15 pounds of pizza party. Going to be a party here at the Great River Rescue. Now, let's talk a little bit about your organization. You have a very unique program called the Mod Squad. Please tell us about that.
Yeah, well, Ethan's with us here with Shiloh. He's the Mod Squad coordinator, and it's a volunteer-driven dog behavior modification and training program. It's a really unique program. It's run primarily by volunteers who work with dogs that have specific behavior issues. They help them through that, and they become more adaptable, and it really helps with the transition into their new home as well.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And again, Shiloh being the ambassador dog for the Mod Squad. That's cool. And as well, we're out here, and we're not out in the middle of the wilderness. We're actually behind your organization here. You guys have 12 acres with a lot of different trails out in the beautiful Minnesota wild. But tell us, it's not just trails. You actually have some interactive things as well.
Yeah, well, we're very fortunate to have this land here, and we try to make use of it. So we have the walking trails. It's a beautiful nature hike for anybody that wants to come and walk their dog. In addition to that, we've included dog training tips, so you can learn about effective ways to manage your dog and make that experience even better. We have the dog weigh stations. Can't go without that, of course. And we even have trail maps. With the trails are named. Right over there we have Neuter Path, for example, and businesses and individuals can actually purchase the naming rights to those trails. So
That's cool.
Yeah, Neuter Path, for example, is owned by Bark Avenue Grooming. So,
Oh, awesome, awesome. Now, again, I'm not going on a neutered path, but some of the other ones that would help with behavior, maybe we can take Brickle and Digby, or maybe they can take me, actually. But that's awesome. You guys have a great organization here. And really, how can people out there get involved with you?
Well, if you want to learn more about our organization, you can go to our website, greatriverrescue.com. And we're always looking for volunteer help. We're always looking for donations, whether it's financial or in-kind donations. We do have an Amazon.com wish list. You can search Great River Rescue on there. You can see all the items that we really need right now. And just your support overall for what we do, for our cause of saving these animals and fighting pet overpopulation.
Right, and I can only say that you're hunting for those things, and I'm hunting for people to howl with me. Could you howl with me one time on this episode of Stop Hounding Me? Oh!